It would seem that my past is catching up to me, and you are destined to be swept along. You have faced your first spirit opponents far sooner than I intended.
That was pretty mental.
Can explain the nature of such creatures. I must go and make sure everything is in place. I thought I had more time, but perhaps you are ready.
Why did you step in? I could have fought him.
You would have fought, and you would have died. You are not ready, but you soon will be. There is no choice left to us. I will explain at the school. You have done well, but more than this awaits you. See to your fellow villagers and students, and return to me at the school. We have a great deal to discuss.
Okay, so we have leveled up for the first time. So, okay. I think we have. Yeah, we do. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. This doesn't actually seem to be working. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have 3 points to spend. Gonna up our health and our focus as well. Okay, so we're gonna... do both of those. We're gonna upgrade our weapon first of all. I'm gonna be using that quite a lot, I think, my stuff in this playthrough. Gonna exit. Oh.
We fought well against those bandits, but I had no idea Master Li could command that kind of power. He destroyed that ship so easily. This is so confusing. Master Li said I could explain the nature of spirits, but these were different. That sorcerer forced them to appear like wild dogs let loose.
Wild dogs? I know.
So many spirits seem lost, as if the way to their rest is blocked. I didn't think they were dangerous, but those on the beach, I sensed madness. Time drove them mad.
What time?
You disrupted them by defeating them in combat. They will not reform for a long time. I hope there is peace in that, but I don't know. So much is worrying me.
Perhaps later.
I worry there won't be time, but all right.
You need to calm down, Doddstar. Take some deep breaths. It's fine. We were successful here. The boat is really fucked, as everyone can see, in that rather shit-textured water. It's an old game, guys. Give it a break. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, my name's Minx. Minx.
Nararo, na pirapirni, niktakatashi. O nikasurier kwana no koni ugnawata ir niknipier.
Go away and stop bothering me, you old goat.
You should show proper respect. Ming is an honored man in this village.
O no yui wa kitsu so iroko wa shuosi.
If you want my respect, you're gonna have to pay for it.
O no yui wa kitsu so iroko wa shuosi.
I'm sorry. I'm blackmailing all people. Wasn't that funny, to be honest with you? Goodbye for now. I think he just tells you. He just tells you about the lore of the world and that kind of stuff. And I got some nice closed fist points there.
I'm so glad you and Master Li arrived when you did. My father ran to the school gate to find students to help. Did he make it?
Alive and useless like the rest of you.
Perhaps we lack the skill of you and your master, but we tried our best. Thank you for your effort, even if your manner is rude. Hopefully Master Li can shed some light on what led to this. A sorcerer in our little village? What is wrong with the world?
Oh well, some more closed fist points, very nice.
Oh, you... Dawnstar, there you are. I know I haven't spoken to you in a while. I saw him again last night, and I remembered what you said. I wasn't as afraid.
I'm glad, Mrs. Zhang.
He seemed peaceful, if a bit lost. But I know it's not your fault now. I'm sorry for disturbing you and for what I said before.
So Dawnstar is like a TV psychic, pretty much,
Remember
for the village.
Zhang Jin, her son? He drowned last year after the mooring she tied let go. A sad accident. I saw his spirit and told her. She thought I was calling up ghosts.
What are you doing with your
Some
face?
spirits return because of trauma, to rectify something that disturbed them in life or death. They are very focused. When the pain is gone, they find rest. At least they are supposed to. Jin's spirit told his mother the accident wasn't her fault. Now he wanders, unconnected to this world and unable to pass to the next. Troubled spirits can be set to rest for a time, but unless the greater problem is corrected, it seems all dead are destined to wander until they go mad.
Wonderful. Absolutely fucking wonderful.
I'm sorry. This has been difficult. I don't want to think about how it affects specific people. I'm still not sure I should have told Mrs. Zhang about her child.
You should have charged for the service. Give it value and they will want it.
Sometimes I wonder. People can be so shallow. I guess blame is easier to understand than chance. Come on, we should go see if the students are all right.
I'm guessing they're okay for now.
Master Li will be waiting.
He will indeed. Okay, so we have to go back to Master Li, but first we're gonna do a bit of exploring and side questing and side fights and stuff. A bit of a slow introduction to this game, I guess, but things do pick up into more combat-y and dungeon-y and committing vast acts of evil in this territory, which I am greatly looking forward to doing, because I like to be a bitch in these games.
It's a good thing we have Master Li here.
It's a good thing, yes!
Don't forget his senior student. They say...
Hey, boys, look who it is.
I think you might be drunk. Either that or he has a
Is
speech
that
impediment.
the one gal the Lester's always going on about?
I think so. I say we teach a little lesson about staying in your place when great men like Gao are around.
There will certainly be a lesson learned here today. Let's begin.
Teach this whelp a lesson in manners.
These guys are really gonna kick my ass after how much I fucked up before. Or maybe not. God, I'm so shit at this. Like, unbelievably so. I'm not quite sure how I survived that so well. Ah, God, I need to get myself a gamepad to play this game, I think. Playing with the mouse and keyboard just feels utterly wrong. So I think I might go and pop myself. I think I might pop out and buy myself an Xbox 360 controller for the console at some point soon. It will make life a lot easier for this game. Okay, this guy is a merchant, I think.
Those bandits will think twice before threatening a town protected by the likes of Master Li. They were fools to even come here.
Good for you,
The
old
only
man.
shame is that their ship sunk. Think what we could have done with their plunder. Ah, well, that's another opportunity lost. In this town, it's vital for a businessman to keep tabs on anyone with 2 coins to rub together. Things haven't been this slow since the long drought. That master of yours keeps things ludicrously stable while merchants thrive on strife. During the long drought, prices rocketed into the sky like fireworks.
Let's talk about what you can do for me.
We don't need to waste time on my gripes when there's silver to be spent.
Gonna go bye for now because we have to come back for this guy for a
Do
quest
come
later on.
back when the weight of your silver is slowing you down.
Okay, so let's head back to the main area for now. We'll be back here soon enough with the rest of the prologue. Prologue isn't too long. I reckon about 3 hours it'll take me.
I knew you would not let those bandits overrun the village. I hope I equal your skill someday.
Yeah, not gonna happen, dude. Goodbye.
Master Li was looking to speak with you, wasn't he? After he left me here, he went back to his house in the center of the school, if you're looking for him.
Aw, I love it when the game has like a tutorial for morons, like in Dead Space. Be sure to dismember them, and we better mention it 95,000 times. You know, otherwise things just won't work out, clearly. Hello, girl. We have a few side quests and things to do here, and a bit of running back and forth we're going to do, and I do love the lanterns flying in the trees and a lovely blossom, and it's just so beautiful. Place a silver coin in this bowl, we're gonna. There is an audible clicking sound from putting the silver coin in. But I do need the Lionhead token to solve a puzzle later on, so that is well worth doing. I don't like the fact my mana doesn't reject. I don't even know how you get key back yet. I can't remember half the stuff in this fucking game. But it is really good, especially once it gets going past this this opening, as it were.
To hear Gao tell it, he single-handedly beat back the bandits. But I know you did the lion's share. Too bad I was stuck up here minding the younger students. It would have been great to see Master Li deal with that sorcerer. We so rarely see our master's true abilities in action. I understand your training is almost complete. I wonder who will replace you as our example.
She doesn't like you very much, I don't think.
It certainly won't be me. I can't even imagine Master Li saying, "You must strive to be like Lin in all things," to the others. Just the opposite, more likely.
You lack the skills and the discipline to be a leader.
There's no reason to behave like
that. Oh, fuck off, Dawnstar.
This from Master Li's favorite. We can't all be blessed with such favor. Any of us could have been the best in the school if we had been Master Li's first student.
All they do is complain. You flatter yourself. Time does not excuse your clumsy strikes.
I don't need to take this. Your impending graduation has clearly gone to your head. And if you ask me, it can't come soon enough.
Oh, I'm so upset. Oh, what do I do? Fuck you. Right in the eye. Student. I'm just having a look around. Kierman. Oh, I need to talk to Kierman.
You are the hero of the moment. Gao claims that he dealt with hordes of bandits, but everyone else agrees that you turned aside their main attack.
I did indeed. I'm amazing.
It is good that you were here. My foolish lack of attention forced Master Li to come to my rescue, and left me with a wound that will take a few weeks to heal.
You look
Master
fine.
Li assures me I will heal in time. It's a shame, as Smiling Mountain was teasing me just yesterday with some special prize.
Did he say how you could earn this reward? Gonna make a move on that.
Smiling Mountain trains students in group combat. And just yesterday, I managed to break your record for the number of opponents faced at once. He teased me by saying if I could go one higher, he might have a prize for me. I suppose he might make the same offer to you, if you're up to it. If I could fight, he could likely round up enough opponents for you to make a run at a new record, but I can't face anyone with this wound.
Is there anything I can do to help with this wound?
Unless you can speed up time, I'm not sure there's much that can be done. Master Li has already tended to it. Then again, I vaguely recall a grass or herb that hastens the healing process. Someone like old Ming might know for sure. He's quite interested in herbs.
It's herbs. Herb. Not herb. Guys at home. Herb. Not herb. Herb. It's got an H. Herb. Would this herb heal you quickly enough that you could fight again? Why can't I fucking click on it?
I think so, though I can't remember the name. It was some kind of rare grass, I think.
I think I know enough about this herb.
I know you're very busy, but if you happen to have time and be passing by the beach, I'd appreciate it if you would at least ask old Ming.
Aw, isn't she nice?
If I'm lucky, he might know of an herb. And if heaven smiles upon me, he'll know where to find some.
So, what we're going to do is...
If you have to buy anything, let me know what it costs and I'll pay you back happily. It would be worth it to get back to training.
You done? Goodbye for now.
I can only feed
Oh,
you
for
answers
fuck's
that are
sake.
common knowledge. If
Goodbye for now.
Take care. Oh, and if you happen to find it...
Okay, cool. Let's talk to Jingwei as well.
Glad to see you're still well. By most reports, you faced down many of those bandits yourself. Impressive, senior student.
I am indeed impressive, thank you. I just wish Master Lee had let me face their leader.
Now you're sounding ever so slightly like Gao.
Nah, Gao's a tosser.
To hear Gao's side, he pushed back the bandits. But Of course, it was best that our master was there to deal with that sorcerer. The stories about their confrontation spread quicker than a plane's fire.
Wonderful. Okay, so basically I need her to be okay so I can beat a record number of students at one time. And she wants me to cure her. But what we're going to do is we're going to fucking poison her and make her cripplingly ill. So when she tries and fights me, she has a fucking heart attack or something. So we now have to go back. Oh, look at the rainbow. We have to go back and talk to the guy on the beach. And he will tell us the wonders of this wondrous ingredient we need to... There we go. Well, they'll tell us about the wonders of this herb we need to find. He's a guy I insulted and the old man I threatened on the beach, so, yeah. Not my #1 fan, probably, but, you know, we'll manage. We'll always manage. I can tell you about the combat now, but the combat does get a lot easier when you level up. What the fuck did you just say? Okay. I just insulted you! One of the students was wounded during the bandit attack. Wow, you're almost as bad as me, aren't you, fuckface? So we need red silk glass clippings, but that's not what we need because we want to fucking make her really ill. What's the difference between the two grasses? Oh, for God's sake, I have to press enter when I do this. Okay. Thank you for your help. Goodbye for now. Anyway, so we are going to get the wrong grass and we're going to make our colleague really ill here. So we have a much, much, much easier fight against her and the other students and we get a reward. That's the plan. And it's going to go fine, hopefully. As long as I don't fuck up the combat like I did right at the start of the game.
A potential What can I do for you?
What can you do for me? I want the ingredients for a medicinal poultice.
Oh, yes. I had heard that someone was injured and immediately saw the opportunity to make vast sums of... No, to make a difference, that's it.
Oh, well saved. Well saved there.
Anyway, I've checked my stocks and I only have enough ingredients to make 1 dose of the salve for a poultice. I'm not sure how much good it will do by itself. Might take a bit of the sting away.
Do you have any bearded tongue grass?
Bearded tongue, is it? You must have spoken to old Ming. He knows his herbs better than anyone. I wouldn't have thought of it, but bearded tongue is just the thing.
It is indeed. Give me some.
That's good stuff and readily available to me. And you, of course. Yes, it will deaden her pain perfectly.
Wow.
She should avoid straining herself, of course. Bearded tongue grass won't heal like red silk grass does, but why spend all that money just to speed healing?
I'll take the red silk glass. I want her... I know. As long as she gets better, as she thinks she's better, give me the bearded tongue grass. That's what we're going to go for. Got distracted there.
Exactly.
A wise decision, and one with a better bottom line for us both. I'll need payment in advance, of course.
Of course, of course. Here's 25 silver for the bearded tongue grass.
An excellent choice. I'll mix the salve for you and prepare the poultice. It won't take a moment.
Salve, herb. Salve herb.
Time will heal her, as long as she's careful not to strain herself. You are the best kind of friend. Generous but frugal. Most excellent.
Goodbye for now. We're going to go and poison her. Okay, so we have the bearded tongue grass, and we're going to go and administer it to Lynn now. Not Lynn, whatever her name was. Kiamin, that's her name. So, let's go and do this, shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay, I will stop doing that now. Didn't realise I was doing it. It's because I like the Chinese chimes in the background there. They're good.
This has been a busy day for us all. Is there something you need?
I need to kill you. I have a poultice for your wound.
The sun breaks through the clouds when I hear news like this. Heavens, I can already feel it working. That's amazing. Yes, this should be perfect.
It will be perfect. Let's
the
fight.
The poultice must have cost you some silver. Let me repay you. What did it cost?
50 silver it cost me.
Given how quickly I could feel an effect, this cure was worth it. Here, take this with my thanks. If you're interested in trying to set a new record for Smiling Mountain's special prize, whatever it is, then I'll be ready.
Good for you. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
Awesome. Right, so now I got some more clearance points there for getting more money than I should have done. Awesome. Just going to save our game. Because I haven't saved properly more than once so far. Let's talk to Smiling Mountain.
I heard how you faced those bandits in the village. Many people are impressed, but I expected no less. Your skill is a match for any rough bandit.
It is indeed a match for any rough bandit.
Is there anything you need? Perhaps a training session with some of the students. It would do them good.
It would indeed. Are there any students available to spar with? Is this right?
Yes, and the students are on edge from the bandit attack. It would do them good to work some of that out. And now that Kiamin is feeling better, maybe you'd like to challenge her record in my little training exercise.
Yes, I would indeed. Let's do this. I would like to challenge Kiamin's record.
Kiamin says that she is feeling well, though I worry about such exertion so soon after a wound. But she knows her capabilities and would not take a foolish risk. If you win this match, then I will have a special reward for you. Good fortunes.
I guess we shall see how this goes. I'm probably getting my ass kicked here. How many are there?
Stat.
Oh yeah, I am the fucking pro ninja here. This is actually going quite well. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do, huh? Fucking owned. I probably crippled
You have set a new
Kiamin.
standard, and your prize is well earned. But forgive me, my attention is elsewhere. Kiamin's injury has worsened, as you could probably see. Do not feel bad. She is responsible for her own health, and accidents in the ring can happen. I just pray that my decision to let the two of you spar has not crippled her.
She'll be fine. Fine. Okay.
You fought well, and the record is yours. I have a feeling it will stay yours for some time. Smiling Mountain says I will be fine, but his eyes told me that I may have injured myself badly. Oh, it was my foolish pride, thinking that some herb could restore me to health so easily.
The poultice was only a painkiller. Next time find your own solutions.
You mean you bought a cheap painkiller when I was prepared to pay you back? Oh, I may never fight again, and you sold my health for a few silvers?
Yep, I did.
You are the worst kind of person. I'm surprised you don't get along better with Gao the Lesser. But maybe he's jealous of how terrible you can be.
Yeah. Funny.
Leave me and the body your greed shattered. I want nothing to do with you.
Oh, she's proper pissed. Oh well, never mind, eh? She was a bitch. Anyway, I have got to leave it here because I have other stuff to do today. But next time on Jade Empire, we will finish up the prologue, and there'll be lots and lots of fighting, and lots of puzzles, and lots of me being a complete ninja bitch. Next time, more Jade Empire. Bye for now.